Hi, I'm Bill Walton, founder of creatingyourbest.com, as well as author of now Amazon International bestseller book, Creating Your Best Life. And I want to say thank you to everybody who's gone out and purchased that. It's available on Amazon right now. And today's topic that we're going to be talking about is a question that often is fielded. The question is, how do I make a greater impact? And in some cases, that question is how do I make a greater eternal impact? All right. So I want to address that because I think most of you, whether you're people of faith or you're not, you're either agnostic or maybe atheist or whatever the case may be. I believe at the core of all of us, we all have a desire to make a greater impact, right? And we want to make a greater impact for the good. We want our lives to have benefited those around us, right? And often we sometimes we get to a place, and I know just about everybody gets to that place in their life that they'll sit down and think about their life, think about where they're at. Maybe it's from where their business is, where their finances are, where their life is, and they'll say, "Is this it? Is this what I have to offer?" And once again, the topic of focus in creating your best life is, how do I go from where I'm at right now to go to the place of creating my best life? And once again, I believe at the core for most people is this desire that my best life would be lived out in bringing a greater benefit, a greater impact to those that are around me. So I want to address that. Part of that has to do with, once again, coming down to the core of who we are as a person and really identifying, is that a core value for me? Is what Bill said about the majority of people, is that accurate, right? And if that is accurate, how do I then put that into a place that I can begin to create my best life? Well, part of what we walk through in the book is an idea of building your best life blueprint. All right. Now, every house, if you've gone through the process of either a remodel, a heavy remodel, or you've gone through a place of building a new home, every home that's built or building that's built is done so in a way in a process that starts with the fact of getting a blueprint done and established. Once that blueprint is then done and established, then those that are doing the work can build based off of that blueprint. Well, listen to me, friends. In your life right now, what has been built based off of a blueprint. Whether you know it's there or not, it is there. And for most of us, it was established. Over 90% of it was established by the age of 7. The Jesuits have an expression: "Give me the boy till they're 7, I will show you the man." Right? Scientists have found that our subconscious, that baseline of which governs the way we respond and it governs what we expect to happen in our life, that was set the far majority of it by age 7. So that blueprint then, your belief system, the words you speak, what you think about yourself right now, has gone and created, based off of that blueprint, has created the life that you're living in right now. And so if I want to change, if I want to increase my outcome of being a greater benefit to those around me, of making an eternal impact, I need to address the blueprint. So ask yourself the question: do I believe I can make a substantial difference around? And you might think, well, with my current situation, no. Well, but can you? Do you have that in you to make a greater impact? Do you believe that about yourself? Do you believe what God said, that greater is He that is in you than he that is in the world, right? So once again, is my identity aligned with what God says about me and who He says I am, that I am salt on this planet, meant to preserve and change things? Am I light? right? So is my belief system aligned with what God says about me? Or is my foundation, is my blueprint established on things that have been spoke to me? You can't do that. You're not going to accomplish this. No, you can't do this. Or is it built on past failure that keeps your blueprint in one of limited impact on those around you? So here's the answer to the question. The answer to the question is absolutely you can be and make a greater impact. But it starts with doing the work of redeveloping your blueprint. And as your blueprint gets redeveloped and you learn in future segments, we're going to talk about on a daily basis, how do I then do a creation sequence? Some of you haven't heard that term yet, right? That's found in chapter 7 of the book of how do I do an ongoing creation sequence that helps me then to create my best life, which includes making greater impact around you.